Alright, so I'll be totally honest. I'm in kind of one of those moods right now where I want to do something. I know that. I know I want to play something, I think. But then I sit there and I'm looking at all my games and I'm like, you know what? None of these look all that fun right now. I mean, I really want to play Hightail because they just did their update. I just released my video on that. If you haven't seen it, yeah, right up there. You click on this link. It'll take you over to that latest video where I basically just break down the whole update so that way you don't really have to go through and read all of it. That kind of got me all pumped up again. You know, I'm excited for this game, but it unfortunately is not going to come out for a super long time, guys. To be honest, like, I even tried playing a couple different games. I was scrolling through, I tried a few different things. I played for about 10 minutes and I was like, you know what, we're done with this. This isn't working nearly as well as I thought it would. Something kind of cool, I did actually get this new shelf that you can see right back there. Right there. It's a little hard orienting myself to the camera. You'll also probably notice that the quality for video is a lot better. Okay, the camera that I was using, give me 1 second. If you'll all please direct your attention to this part right there. Okay, it says, pardon my poor reading skills, 4K. No, I don't think so. That wasn't even HD, right? Like, the quality was terrible. That was the first one that I did, however, so it really wasn't too big a deal. I mean, it was kind of a test run anyway. But now that I know, I'm just going to record from my phone because this is from my phone right now. Right? The video that you're watching right now is recorded from my phone. I've actually got these little Legos built up to build a stand for, like a little tripod makeshift thing to stand it upright. And so hopefully the quality is going to come out a lot better. I personally think it probably will. I'm not wearing my glasses right now, so it's hard to tell. But I do remember that I promised the last video to explain a little bit more about Todd, all right? Todd's my roommate. Todd's a great roommate. In fact, to lay it out for you, just pure and simple, Todd is the best roommate I've ever had. And there's a secret. There's a reason why. This is Todd. Todd, my roommate, as you can see, he's a shark. He's great because the guy who lived here before I did, all right, he didn't have a roommate. He had the whole room to himself. He moved barracks buildings, okay, which is great. So the room was left empty. He didn't tell anybody that he left. So when I moved in here, he had been using this room as his personal storage space. I called him up, I'm like, hey, come get your crap, get it out, because I'm moving, I live there now, okay? So I need your stuff gone. The thing is, everybody thinks that he still lives here, which means I don't have a roommate as of right now. They might catch on eventually, but I hope not. I have a master plan for this, okay? My plan is genius, they'll never see it coming. I got some extra sheets, and I made the other bed. Okay, there's 2 beds in here. The bed over there, I made it with the extra blankets. That way when somebody comes in, they're gonna think, oh wait, crap, there's 2 people living here. We can't put anyone else here, obviously. It's at max capacity, even though it's just me. I really hope this plan works, guys. Like, I think it's pretty smart, okay? No roommate means more videos. It also means better quality videos because I'm not constantly stressing about when my roommate's gonna come back, who's gonna just come barge in my room all the time. It's gonna be great, all right? If I can keep it like this, it'll be perfect. It's the dream situation. The only downside is that the AC is busted in this room and it's super hot outside. It is very humid, very warm. I'm dying. I'm melting, okay? I don't know. I'm not really sweating right now, but I was quite a bit earlier. We're going to throw Todd back over there to where he belongs. But, yeah. So, that's the story of Todd. Honestly, that's kind of it. I'm just really excited to play some Hightail. I'm going to continue the hardcore series, I think, another day. I've been pretty busy lately with college. I'm only able to take 1 class right now for the first one because the military is paying for it through tuition assistance, right? So I'm not paying a dime, which is fantastic. I'm all for it. The downside is that I can only start with 1 class. Okay, so I can't take any more. I'm only taking the 1 writing class right now. After that, then I can take 2 classes at a time, and that's the max. And they only pay for up to, I think, like $4,000 something per year, per fiscal year. So yeah, the writing class has kept me really busy on top of being active duty, so I go to work already every day. Obviously, I get most weekends off unless we're doing something important. But like, what was it? The other day I spent like 6 hours with our commanding officer, or just straight going through serial numbers. It was not fun. Our commanding officer, she's pretty chill. She's pretty relaxed about it. But I felt like I was just playing an extreme game of bingo for 6 straight hours. I mean, it could be worse. You know, I'm complaining a lot. I know that. But I'm very blessed with what I'm doing, where I'm at right now. I mean, I'm living in Japan, right? Who gets to do that? Who gets to say that they live in Japan? Obviously, Japanese people. I digress. Anyways, I'm going to play the hardcore series a little bit more in a bit. I think probably tomorrow. or no, I can't tomorrow because I need to do my research paper, which is due tomorrow, and I haven't really done any of it. All right, I've kind of skated and coasted my way through the entire class so far. I probably don't deserve the grade that I have. Okay, I've literally just done the assignments last minute. I've done the bare minimum. I haven't revised anything because I mean, at the end of the day, right now I have like an 83%, which is like a B. Okay, but at the end of the class, which ends in 2 weeks, mind you, whether you have a B or whether you have an A plus, you still get the credits. That's what they don't tell you. That's what they don't want you to know. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I've just saved so many people from so many hours of stress and anxiety. All right, you guys, first of all, you're welcome. Okay, take this and run with it. What did they call a doctor that got all C's? Doctor. Okay, nobody cares as long as you passed. Nobody's gonna know. In fact, if I would pass without it, I wouldn't even do the paper. But I won't. So I need to kind of do the paper. But I got to do all of it tomorrow. I've been putting it off. I've been procrastinating quite a bit. Just filming these videos. What is it? We did a movie night last night. Also in here, I've got a projector. I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but no, you can. It's on that second shelf down for the on the bookshelf right there. It's a little tiny projector, but it's awesome. It's great quality. Highly recommend getting one if you ever have the chance. But we have white walls, so I just throw it up on the wall. I don't really that's my TV back there. It's super small. I know it kind of looks just far away, but it's not. It's like 5 feet from me. It's just very tiny. We were watching Lord of the Rings, which best movie in the world. All right, and I know you're gonna say, "Oh, it's actually 3 movies, Pebbu." Well, you're right, and I don't care. Okay, I love them all. They're all one continuous story. They're the best. Together, they are the Lord of the Rings. Honestly, there's really not much else. I will give you a heads up. My schedule is about to get really, really booked for the next 4 weeks or so, probably closer to 5. So I'm going to try my best to keep uploading some stuff, but it will probably honestly get to about 1 or 2 videos a week, for the foreseeable future. So just be aware of that as I'm uploading. So when you do get the uploads, just know that, oh, this guy's super busy. Oh well, life goes on, I'm not famous yet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm affecting maybe 3 people, but I get 1 comment from the same people on my YouTube videos. And then there's this guy right here. Okay, really? I talk too much? What? Let's just attack the self-esteem right away, right? Just boom, plow right into it, why don't you? I bet you if I was tied up on a railroad track, you'd probably sit there and be like, well, why didn't you just untie yourself? Yeah, it's okay. You're still watching the videos, so we're good. But you're going to have to get over it. I talk a lot. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Anyway, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Bye.